Game Fest.
What's this?
Summer Game Fest.
Hi, gang.
It's all the games of the summer.
Oh my god, my notifications are so loud.
That startled me.
It was a notification about you.
Oh, okay. Not about me. Oh my god.
I had to change my notification sound, so it's back to our
Personalized.
normal.
Congrats or condolences, depending on how you look at it. Yes, Summer Game Fest. Let's do the things. Helps if I unmute it. Okay. Good then.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
We are an official co-streamer, so we've got a Warframe drop for this one. If you're watching on Twitch.
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready.
Oh god.
It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June.
I think it's a free
Gamers
Dante.
around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters, and yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too. This is our seventh
question is, will we see
biggest
Final
SGF,
Fantasy IX
and I have to
remake?
say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today.
That's what I'm looking for. Or the Moogle shirt, just in case.
Over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play, everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases, and that's up from 7,800 last year. There are now more games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium.
Bananas.
Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then you look closer. So far this year, 14 new games are estimated to have sold more than 1 million copies
Kingdom Hearts
on
4,
Steam.
yeah, Bloodborne
10 of
Bloodborne
those,
2.
they
I
come
can see all of those things.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, Windrose.
Absolutely, and most of them
Windrose needs
were
work,
brand
but
new
yes.
IPs like Nugenics, Windrose, or Far Far West. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points. And when developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them. Really great, so congratulations to all those games.
Yay.
Now, you know, some games, they become global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding. Because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite
if they're willing
game
to pay a
today.
price.
So get ready to get wish listing. Should we get on with the show?
You gotta pay a premium to be on the main show.
It's gonna be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. It's looking crisp, I'll give it that. 720p at 60 frames per second. Per minute. Per second? Yes. Whatever. I just woke up from a nap.
Oui? Yes? So, you the
Mina!
American called earlier? Welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you.
Hi, Mina. Hi, Huggy.
It's freezing.
Rosalind,
Come
welcome in.
I know you did Come in. We
Look,
don't
an hour
want
ago.
you to catch a cold.
I don't know why I got two different.
I hate
Alerts
to say
going.
it, but
LOL.
your brother is
How was the rest of your stream, Mina?
quite odd.
We're catching up with
In we go.
Summer Game Fest. Words. This is the first trailer, so you haven't missed much. No idea what this is yet.
Mais quelle pagaille!
It goes well. It goes well.
It's such a mess again. Think I just cleaned it up a week ago.
Oh, I feel you,
It's
lady.
like a boulder rolled through here.
It's like with kids.
Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, I'm so sorry. It must be the maintenance man from this morning. Won't be long. I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
The stream was good. Headphones, mouse, PI. What we wanted to bring everyone to say hi. Well, I appreciate you bringing everyone to say hi. I hope everybody grabs their drinks and get ready for all the hotness that is coming for Summer Game Fest. We do have a Twitch drop, which is a Warframe, I believe. If you watch like half an hour, you get a Dante Warframe. For you Warframe players. Otherwise, we're just going to watch all the hotness that is Summer Game Fest. The main show of Summer Game Fest, the title show, which should have all the fancy things. Maybe. Hopefully. Get your predictions in on what you think it might be. I had a feeling this might be horror-ish. Jump scare? No? Maybe? Jump scare. Hello? Fatal Frame? Possibly. Oh. Hold up.
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
Holy banana balls! Resident Evil Veronica. Oh shit! Oh my god! Capcom is bringing it this fucking year. 2027. Disclaimer, I am a Capcom creator. They did not pay me to say holy shit.
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil
Resident
universe,
Evil Requiem
reimagining
dropped
the
a couple
experience
months
for
ago.
today's players. Thank
Bringing
you
it
to
next year. Well,
Takeuchi-san and Capcom
they've had a
for
pack
that
slate for this year
incredible
already.
news.
To be
Now,
fair.
some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you. We're happy to confirm
Cuphead?
that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious
getting drawn
project,
using hands.
which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for...
There might be.
I didn't know
Or
this
some
was
saucy
plugged in.
saucers anyway.
Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise.
It's out today. No.
A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say
Oh.
it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
Now in development at Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. A new fast-action platform shooter
Oh
with
my
arcade
God.
quality graphics and amazing sound.
That's amazing.
Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
They nailed the retro feel for the for the trailer and everything. I love it. It's amazing.
You know I love my puppets. That was great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer
Nice.
coming to consoles and PC.
I love when
And
games
then
make people
a
happy,
brand
especially when new games make people
hand-animated
happy.
Cuphead game
We all
has
need to
been
be happy.
confirmed too. Great news. All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Oh God, he's launching another platform for game discovery? Wonder how much it's going to cost to get your game listed on that.
I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next
Kitty.
one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see
Say
for
hi,
a
Kitty.
long time.
Oh. It's the baby. Say hi, Rael. Hello. 20th Century Games. Nani? Oh, Sega. What? Lol. Post Omega footage. Creative Assembly. Interesting.
Do you understand?
Hello?
Yes. I understand.
I thought we did, but oh, okay. Alien Isolation 2. Okay. I heard whispers about that, so I'm not surprised.
Hi, I'm Al Hope, Creative Director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sovikova, Art Director of Alien Isolation 2.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
Now imagine if they made an Aliens, a Total War Aliens.
Unsuspected
Just
colony
saying.
world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show you more in the future. Thanks.
I mean, you could show us more right now. It'd be great.
Thanks so
Warhammer
much, Anna
40K
and Al.
versus Alien.
Today, we are honored to have
Jesus,
one
that
of
would be
gaming's
sinister.
true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you. And now, let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next
this
game,
one.
then known as Project Robot. Well, now,
Right.
it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
Yes, I remember seeing there was a teaser or something of this. And it looked like it was going to be bananas. Airship? Question mark? Well. Okay, this looks fantastic. Pretty much, yeah. Gen Atlas. Nice. Just give it to me right now. Just
Does
hand
that
it
look
over.
incredible? Oh, all right. I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
No. Something different? Okay. I was gonna say, what's with the burb?
河西始于吐蕃50余载，意其分歧，却从未有人坚守如我等之久。今日天枪大捷，以寡破众，陪对着当即首功。
Okay.
好剑，又进进了。
该你了。
阿爷，大人们说，只要河西归唐，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
再不投降，全部杀光！
No, it doesn't look Dark Soul-y, so I think it's be something good to play. Kind of getting chivalry vibes from it, really. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I was hoping they would reference, like, waiting for references to kingdoms and whatnot to see where exactly it sits. But I'm thinking it's late 3 Kingdoms. maybe middle. Can't remember the time variance. Definitely looks like it, though. Alright. I can get behind it. Yes. Looks gorgeous.
Now please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades.
Yes, still Headbird.
From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Oh, here we go. I need to get all the goddamn Yakuza games and whatnot and play through them.
こんにちは、横
At
山
some
で
point.
す。本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がござい
But
ます。
Stranger Than Heaven
ま
looks
ずはこちら
great.
の映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
調べたぞ、お前らのこと。海の
ヤクザバン
アジア人ってんでのけ者にされて。日本じゃ毛頭扱い。俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ。
Actually, are they the games on Game Pass? I've got 0. I think it's the only one I've got. Might have to be something I start one day a week or something.
この件にけじめをつけねえと俺の人生始まらねえんだ。
I'll play this just for the soundtrack. Snoop Dogg? Damn. Okay. What? What? Don't stop like that! Oh my god, where's that Goji? What is Tupac? What is happening?
Crazy. Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about, but first of all, we have a release date.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Oh!
LOL.
Snoops! Everyone's talking about this
What
game.
up,
It's so good to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, you know, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
You know, the Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together, so it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So, what y'all think?
I mean, sure. I mean, if his estate
Game
agreed
looks
to
insane.
it.
I'm sure you got more
but-
surprises in there too. I know
What?
the song sounds great. Well, we're looking forward to hearing more
What?
on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you though about something a couple years ago at TGA. You and Cordell
What?
talked about Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, you know, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing to life in the next couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us.
Thank y'all.
Yokoyama-san, Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic.
I'm putting the clip
More
right out
crazy
there.
stuff to come. All right, next we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares.
Interesting.
You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
What? This looks like our kind of game. Maybe? I don't know what to think right now. But yeah, this looks like a... Ooh. Interesting. What the hell did they do? It terraformed and reprinted the world section? What? What?
I can't wait to see more from
What
Hex.
was
It
that?
looks absolutely stunning. We have much more SGF to come, but
What?
first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a
Dead
little
by
tease
Daylight's 10 years
of what's
old
ahead.
already? When did that happen? Oh boy.
Happy birthday to you. Are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you 4? Are you 5? Are you 6? Are you 7?
Right?
Are you 8? Are you 9? Are you 10?
I'm not either.
How old are you now?
I'm sure somebody can figure out what that is. If you're watching this on YouTube later and you figured it out, let us know. We don't find out sooner. Hello, what is this? What? Oh, Mortal Shell 2. Okay. That explains why I don't recognize it. Okay. Tiny build? Ooh. Hello? Could be a part, yeah, I see. Did somebody pick up the last Oasis engine and put steampunk shit on it? I mean, I'm all for land ships. Whatever this is looks great. Maybe? Sand Raiders of Sophie play the Silver Slam now? Interesting. It looks like an online PvPvE.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe? I'm gonna get the press releases after broadcast, so I'll have to read through everything.
Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman.
We knew this was going to
But
get
act
shown.
according to our own collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye!
It looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all. After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous. Don't save me a spot in hell, Shaka. I ain't coming soon.
July 9th. It's pretty close. I gotta put in for it with Ubisoft.
Welcome back to
Well, happy
SGF.
birthday
That
to
was
you, then.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
What? Wait a minute. This is what I think it is. It is, too. It's Last Ronin. Wow. Yeah. Nice. Yes, please.
You guys having fun yet? We are just getting started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's another TMNT game from Platinum Games, and I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin. Now, please welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
LOL. Hopefully that
Hello,
clip.
Summer Game Fest. For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the Visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season runners, launching later tonight.
LOL. Fortnite. Save the World is now free to play, isn't it? So I might actually circle back to that.
The hunt for power
I mean,
breeds chaos.
of course.
And that chaos is spreading with these sprites. Creatures born from 0-point energy. They can make you stronger, faster, more dangerous. No one can resist that kind of power.
Why is it lagging?
So we must secure them.
It's not just me, right? Well, I'm not dropping frames. It's Fortnite. I mean, you're not wrong. Getting red wall. Oh, goodness. That's atrocious.
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side, and in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early, and trust me,
yes, I'm pushing
you'll want
out
to stay
clips
to the very end of the event.
on key things that
I've
pop up.
got a little
Of course I am.
surprise waiting for you.
The stage
Oh.
is set. You chose your side. This ends now.
Fascinating.
Now it's time for a special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi
Hello?
franchises ever created.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising.
They're inside! They're inside!
Out here, that promise is a lie.
What? Okay, I'm hearing explosions, but
Every breath taken is inside an
my
armored
brain is
shell.
stuttering.
You're our last hope.
Wait, what?
The darkness coming for us. It remembers one man. The pilot.
I mean, this is something I'll play the shit out of. What the fuck? Like, I mean, I wanted it to be Gundam, but I couldn't
find me.
Wrap my brain around it.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game.
You're having a massive lag, so I'm not surprised.
I'll be curating and
It
selecting
wasn't-
games that
it-
deserve
it
your
probably
attention
wasn't,
every week and sending demos and
YouTube
exclusive
itself,
playtest
like the
invites
YouTube,
straight to your inbox. Head over to
Thing Frog,
lookingfor.game to
the
sign
Fortnite
up
trailer
with
was really laggy for everybody.
Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrian Mulero from Spain.
But hey, Frog,
It
what's
is
up?
a co-op physics game about two geese and one very fragile egg.
Okay, Hunky, ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it, don't drop it. Careful, careful, to left, your other left.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What
Really?
is this?
I wonder
It's
what's
way
up with
too
that.
hard.
That's weird.
Watch out with our baby. Watch out with our baby.
Yay!
Just
I'm not
focus,
bad.
please.
Can't complain.
If we
Saw
work
some pretty good
together,
games so far
I know
already.
we can do it.
How? This is extremely hard.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard.
This is cute, but it looks like it'd be a
If we
pain
look
in the
for some more
ass.
people, it would be easier. This really is an extremely hard game.
Lol.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
People are endlessly disappointing. They're greedy. They're cruel. They lie. They're bullies.
Yes, dogs? Yeah, I got one of them.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
Wow. Wow.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
That's no moon.
We need to move. They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us.
This looks interesting too.
You're not one of them anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's temporary. Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it. For now.
Interesting. Not sure what's happening. Yes, definitely.
Or die alone.
Hang up the phone. No. Do not
Experimentation. Yep.
We fight together.
I was wondering that, Frog. I don't know if it's going to be forced co-op or if it's optional co-op, or you can switch between, or you can pick one of the other characters. I'm not sure. Could be both. That's what I'm wondering. Crossfire. I don't know.
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning.
Right?
It's
The
called
glorious
adaptive
dash.
cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire.
Okay.
It's for all of you who, like us, love high agency, single player, story-driven
Single
games.
player.
Thank you.
So it's just you and the NPC duder.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
Oh, okay. I had to think about that for a minute.
It's been 7 years.
It's been
This
84
house
years.
is fallen. Everything we tried to contain is now loose in the streets of Manhattan. This was caused by a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite
Right?
terrifying
Same, Frog.
and fascinating.
It's interesting that we've got games that are so often have similar vibes to them. Because you could easily have told me that this was an update for Once Human. And I would have believed you.
All we can do is dig deeper. Keep searching for the solutions in every way we can. Before it's too late.
September 24th.
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
Oh. What?
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild, we who protect this land, one reason stands above all others. Our wonder.
What?
We feel it too. We see it in your eyes. Wonder at the
It is kind of laggy
power that
though.
shapes this land.
I don't know if it's their stream or my intake feed.
At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort, or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose, for a cause
I mean, I'm down for a new
worth
MMO,
dying for,
absolutely.
to you, we can promise
Oh god.
magic.
Oh, it's Guild Wars. Okay, Guild Wars 3. That's why I don't recognize, because I never played the first two. So I have a very, very slim familiarity with it.
To everyone watching both here
So,
and
Guild Wars
live
3, there you
online
go.
around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3.
Yeah, what do you mean by evolution of MMO, though? That's a bold
Glad
statement.
you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
Newsletter? Flashbacks to Splitgate 2 saying makes FPS new. Yeah,
Thanks,
I know.
Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy.
I mean, I get they want to
daring
set up hype,
races,
but
dangerous
that was a
rivals,
bold
and some
statement.
very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October, and now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Dervinakos. Now this is pod racing.
Yay. Sorry, I love Star Wars. I don't give a rat's ass about pod racing. I don't care.
Champions are born, and losers annihilated. My sources say you've been making friends.
I mean, it looks like a great Star Wars game, but I don't.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Sebulba. Legends do.
Sebulba.
They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
I mean, I'm sure it's fun for a while, but it would get old fast for me. But they definitely need to work on their feed.
The golden age of the Galactic League begins now!
Goodness gracious. Roguelike dungeon crawler? Or extraction shooter? Right? Usually there's no problem with Summer Game Fest, but for some reason there seems to be lagging. And it's only set to 720. 720, 60 FPS, so I don't know why it's stumbling. End of Abyss. Yeah, they spent all their money on Tupac. Tupac and Snoop. Fishing? A Raft sequel called Boat? It does. It does look good. I'm just curious about what the system behind it is actually going to be. Zombies! Hungry, hungry zombies. Last Harbor. Okay. Sounds familiar. Looks interesting, though. Zombie survival?
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy
Yes.
Taxi.
Yes.
Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today we've got your
Barnacle
first
zombies.
ever look
Not regular
at
ones.
the
Fair.
surprising scale and scope of the next
Virtua
installment.
Fighter.
This is Virtua
This is
Fighter
a perfect time for an ad to
Crossroads.
start. Honestly. Don't think you're gonna miss much. So, ad break on Twitch. I don't have a problem with Virtual Fighter, it's just I don't know what they could do differently. Oh, I'm sure there are people who want to play it and will love it. It was never a franchise I could get into. But why is it lagging? Alright, hold on. No, of course. There we go.
Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, it's Yellow. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh?
Right?
As usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know. They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara.
Why is it having issues? Like, what is going on?
Hey, it's me.
There he is!
Shit.
The YouTube stream seems fine. No bit loss on Twitch.
With the Chinese mafia.
Look like the new can. I mean, by the looks of the environments and stuff in these scenes, it looks like it was built on a Yakuza engine. And it looks like their stream was built on the same engine.
All right, just take it easy.
I'm gonna try lowering the quality just a little bit. See if that helps. Okay.
You're...
Madam
still? You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Why is it crossroads? Why is everything at a crossroads? Crossroads, crossfire,
Who's
hot cross buns. It's a cross of everything. Something showcase. What was that?
25 years since
I missed
RuneScape
whatever
was
that was.
born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe
Chris
coming
Ross
to
gonna
console
make
with RuneScape Dragon
right?
Wilds, playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
RuneScape. Another MMO that
Few
lives
survive
forever.
the land of dragons. But some seek more than survival.
Oh, this is their survival crafter offshoot.
They adapt.
I forgot about that. I think Matt was played it a little bit.
boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
RuneScape has an offshoot survival crafter. That's what this is. It's basically... Hey, Matt. It's set in the RuneScape universe. Yes, so I recall. Yeah, that's what happens when I mention the bear and he appears. The Adventures of Elliot, Millennium Tales. I still need to pick that up at some point. Sizzle reel? There's been some good announcements so far, Matt. Not gonna lie. And some, at least one actual surprise. Full frame.
Ebbing spring. The skies will clot.
I don't know if
Our
it's
shedding
theirs
seeds
or
make
mine. I have no
piles of
idea what's
frost.
happening.
Odion's cast with
Their stream
tempers
is
rare.
really borked.
Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. Three virtues known, not all recast.
It's their stream, the audio is going wild on their end. It's really weird.
Death. Alas, find me, Fawn, or I'll find you.
It's so it's basically the Warframe people made a new game. Full frame. So it's a new free-to-play MMO.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay,
Grounded
they're not
2?
actually monsters.
3? Grounded
We're
3?
just
2?
A lot smaller now.
Clever girl.
I've had access to the prelude, I just haven't gotten to it.
Living fossil. Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this.
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Hold on to your buggies for a survival epic 65 millimeters in the making.
I never even finished the first one.
Did we get ourselves into?
Yeah, it's an MMO. Underwater update for Grounded 2. Yeah.
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice.
Some kind of mafia game? Yeah.
Not me.
It's basically a high fantasy Warframe, if I'm not mistaken.
But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
Ah, Mafia of the Old Country DLC. Okay. I knew, that's what I thought this was, but I wasn't like, huh? I haven't played it. So.
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia the Old Country this August. Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
Okay.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate.
Witchcraft!
I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts.
Witch hunter?
Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last.
I mean,
they're dead.
Nobu, no. Well, I think I've been to that party.
Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step.
Disco, no.
My time has come.
Raining them kitties.
I am ready.
Amsterdam, 1666. Okay, you have my attention.
Thank you, Jeff, and thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, the film is the talking. That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Game Store.
Okay. Something to check out later this week.
It's a 30-minute story experience and amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci and panache kalis.
Maybe it's Quaker precursors? Whatever it is, it looks hella interesting. Yeah, Guild Wars 3 got announced.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come. We've got a lot of great announcements for you.
10 minutes ago?
A special surprise guest.
Same with
Who's that?
The Last Ronin, a new Ninja Turtles game
Billy
based on the Last Ronin comics. A new Gundam game that looks absolutely absurd.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing
Saw
games.
Genesis.
Roll the tape.
It's getting a game.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
Tupac is going to be in Stranger Than Heaven. Some things happened. The Onimusha demo is also a prologue. Yeah.
Since the genesis of your legacy, they call you a monster.
No comment on Onimusha. There's things I can't talk about yet.
Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see
Wall?
what really makes them tick.
Absolutely, Matt. How did you guess?
A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die.
World War I star? 2? World War song? Dead by Starlight, lol. I could see that, maybe.
Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy. The spiral bleeds ever deeper.
3 versus 1 multiplayer horror game. Yep. Asymmetric horror, Dead by Starlight. Good guess.
Approaches. Humanity's fate will be determined by one.
No thanks, I'll pass.
Final.
This does look sexy, but it looks like it's a fucking Souls-like, so I'll pass.
Bearer. Are you?
You can fill your boots. Full on pity. Well, we can watch you play it.
Or death. You alone will decide.
Lords of the Fallen 2.
Oh.
Wish list.
Okay.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall.
I'm not.
Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor.
Jeff does
a
what he
studio
wants.
Formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
What?
Intelligence was just briefed on a separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
What?
Zero Company.
Wait, they previewed this before.
Lord Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
As long as people will pay him, he doesn't care.
She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together.
I think we saw this before. Star Wars XCOM. I mean, I'll play the shit out of it.
We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons, and we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job.
Yeah, I think we saw this last year. Maybe this is be the release trailer.
General Skywalker.
What? Okay. August 27th, 2026.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always
All right.
been about
All
one
right.
thing,
All right.
the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Come in. Oh, shit!
Could very well be.
Please.
What's funny is, several years ago, I had a contract gig to write some backstory stuff for a vampire game. I don't know whatever came of it.
Okay. Well, neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son. You've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Right?
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me. You're a pawn in Brentsus's hand, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
How many innocents did you drain dry? Maybe we aren't so different after all.
Indeed.
Hello everyone.
Had no idea.
My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have a great rest of the show.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project. And today we're revealing it for the first time.
What? Among Us 2? Among them, maybe. Oh, it's an Among Us narrative adventure? Yep. Among Us CSI. Lol.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv
There's a TV
Hewson.
series? Did I miss something?
Hello, Summer Game Fest!
What?
Hey! We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
Yvette?
Uh-huh.
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an
Probably not
emergency
enough.
meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Oh, okay. I guess this is one way to announce it.
Our fellow mates of crew hath perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
let me
yeah,
just...
but I just don't understand why you...
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge.
Keep ripping it off of the face.
Wow,
Right?
that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange.
Wow. What is this cast?
I'm Red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, really? We have to kill the imposter! We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us?
Yeah, Elijah Wood.
Always forget.
Go Lamar. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned, and it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James.
I still need to get that game too. Somebody send it to me.
For you, personally.
I'll stream it.
Our alliance with Ravna is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about.
Because I love me a James Bond game.
Best of luck, 007.
Well, there's only 45 minutes of the show left, so you'll miss Final Fantasy 14 coming to the Switch. Turok Origins. Fucking Turok. Lol. I'll get a Switch 2 eventually too. After I get a job and stuff.
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
Oh, Gothic Remake. Daigoji was just playing that. Goodness, their stream's having graphics issues. Aeon 2? I knew it looked familiar. There's a fucking Aeon sequel? Really?
I need a complete picture. Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation.
Nani?
Time to knock the rust off.
Maybe.
Oh, I know what this is. Never mind. This is the, yeah. I've got it installed just because of this. So I can start playing it. I'm literally jumping into it now for this crossover.
I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your
I mean, I always check out the Genshin likes. So I've been meaning to do it anyway. This just motivates me.
I can see
Yep.
it. That nightmare
It was
chest of
announced
Discord is looking for us.
a month or two ago?
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edgerunners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wish list your favorites across all platforms. Right now,
yeah,
it's
I
time
was there for a
news on
second too.
Massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
Oh, 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 oh! Yes!
Wyverian
Yay!
the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
Interesting. Yep, Monster Hunter DLC. Oh, bro. Damn. Still gotta get Matt caught up on all the things in Monster Hunter. Yeah, that definitely looks like a full expansion.
They can affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame. Too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
The fact that their trailers keep lagging is pissing me off. Monster Hunter Wild Descendants. I'm starting to wonder if I should have went with the YouTube stream. $2027. Oh well, we've got some time. Save your beans. But I'm here for it.
You know it's all for nothing.
Yeah, time to grind.
Still you press on.
Hello? Okay, so theirs is just as bad. Alright. Well, no, I mean, like, their output stream. Unless you were watching their main stream, too. I have no idea what this is. Popping the clip out. Nintendo does their own thing, really, but I really hope they give it. If that happens sometime. I'm pretty sure yes. I haven't seen anything. I don't recall hearing about any directs recently, but I will ping my my contacts at Nintendo Canada, see if they have anything to say. Swords of Legend. Interesting.
Take your time. Enjoy.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Oh, Hot Wheels. Yeah, that tracks. I'll keep my eyes out. If I see anything come in, I'll holler. LOL. What's sad is like, it's 720p. Like, come on. I should not be having issues like this. LOL. Wow, buffering. Wow, wow, wow. What are they doing? I think this is the roughest stream for Summer Game Fest I think I've seen yet. And this late, after this many of them, they should have this down to a science. Like, what the hell? Sega! 35 years of Sonic, I'm old. Oh, Sonic Racing. Okay. Yay. I was gonna say, wait, Sonic's older than that, isn't it? 35 years of Sonic Racing, maybe? Sonic! Lots of crossovers. Yep. Godzilla. Alright, alright. Interesting. What? What? Evangelion? What? What?
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday, Sega. All right, now the
I guess it
world
is
premiere of a project
35 years of
depicts
Sonic.
the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
What? Oh. Wait, what? Is this what I think it is? That's what I'm wondering. Attack on Titan Warriors game? Maybe? Yeah. Oh, I've been a fan of Koei for 30 some odd years. Interesting.
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide, this is Clutch from Maverick Games.
Perfect. Be right back.
We have 2 drivers dead.
Oh,
2
wow.
more in intensive care.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started. I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried to help you. I'm not going to jail for you.
Okay.
The dead won't rise, but their sons will. Plant fear or respect. You'll harvest one.
Interesting. Right? At first I thought it was like new chivalry, but no, it's something else. Interesting song choice, too. Oh, I'm gonna get so many copyright notes on YouTube. It's fine. He stabbed that man in the ass!
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Which one is that again?
Wake up laughing, half a mess, wrong direction, no regrets.
Right?
Every face feels out of
Unless it's gonna be
line,
like a weird sizzle trailer.
we don't feel it, we don't care. Broken jokes and broken air. They said grow up, act your age. With your side, another flame. Make it out, don't look back. Burn this moment.
I forget what this game actually is.
Make it loud. Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away. But if memory lets us choose,
Sea Remnants, which I can't remember what it is. Very stylized, I get it, but I don't remember what the game actually is. And the trailer lags. LOL. Alright. Ocean Adventure RPG. That's what I thought. And it looks like co-op. Pre-register now.
In a room. On a shelf?
The Capcom Collectibles. LOL.
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different, too.
What in
I
the
don't
Sam
know.
Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, Tarnation could have knocked off, do this! Howdy, Dukin.
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine bona fide
Howdy,
100% authentic real deals on select titles. You knock off.
I can't.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society,
How do you do, Ken? Whoa. Hello? Hitman? Okay. See, short sizzle reels of games. That's how they're gonna pack a bunch of stuff in. He's gonna say Power World? What? LOL. Oh, what? What? I don't remember that from Power World. When did a fish turn into a sword? Power World 1.0. With a fish sword? July 10th. There we go. Finally have a date for 1.0.
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th.
Really?
Now, at the start
That
of the
is
show,
weird.
I mentioned we'll have lots
Twitch
of
must be
new
having
worlds to
issues.
explore today, and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
What?
Homicide. 6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded.
Okay.
People are dying. Some monster is out there. Word around the precinct is you're the guy to call.
There's Goji.
Bigby. Sheriff.
You missed some big things, homie.
Are you living under a rock? You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Ready to get to work?
Right? 2027. Alright, Cal. I hope work treats you gently.
No, I don't look human.
His lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless.
See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Looking for me?
Re-release? Remastered. Ah, there we go. That makes sense.
That's right, Bigby is finally back! And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us Remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
Ha!
지금 넥서스 섹터 방향으로 가는 외선 순환列車가 들어오고 있습니다. The outer circle line train bound for Nexus sector is now arriving. Please wait for everyone to exit before boarding.
Oh wait, maybe this isn't what I thought it was.
I'm listening.
Scarlet Sin.
Wait,
That's
what?
The beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Yeah, they're not gonna. I don't expect anything for Elder Scrolls.
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna.
Oh, what?
출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing. How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying.
Yeah, that's fair. Is this Battle Angel Alita?
Target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease! In the name of the Father!
Well. Yeah, it is. Pretty sure. Gonna have to go back and watch all these trailers without the lag. Looks fantastic. Right? Punch all the things. Oh, Stellar Blade. Okay. I was wrong.
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely
I thought that
by
was
the
in
original
something
team that's here
entirely
today.
different.
Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done, but not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter VI Year 4.
Yay! I love you, Capcom, but I'm not a Street Fighter guy.
6 is already entering year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon. Fascinating.
Cute. What? What? That took a sharp left turn.
Please welcome to the SGF stage Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter 6, and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
I guess this is part of the deal to get the Final Fantasy content into Monster Hunter, right?
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter 6 has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing this special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
ティファはですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのは、ストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the
Well,
world.
you should.
That's exactly why
Everybody
our
should.
goal was
Oh my
this,
god.
to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within
Final
the world
Fantasy
of
VII is
Street
a
Fighter
special
6.
case. It's, even if you've never played the games, the characters are everywhere.
マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設
So
計し
it's
てい
not
ます。
hard to recognize most of them.
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement.
Oh, okay.
I know. What's it going to be, guys? Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will, a star fell.
Final Fantasy 7 Part 3.
A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet answered, awakening mighty weapons to stand against the celestial
Yeah, the final part of Final Fantasy 7. I was hoping for a different announcement, but I'm not complaining. I gotta play the other. I gotta finish part 1 and 2.
World's in trouble. Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
I mean, it's gorgeous.
I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit.
Lol.
I could do this. I'll make you proud.
Oh, it makes me sad that even this is lagging. I might not cover Day of the Devs just because this lag is getting atrocious.
All right,
as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors.
Probably.
Let us put
I'm hoping so. With the availability of the airship, I'm hoping they go that far. Agreed. Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
No release date, though.
There you have it, and no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
I'm back! ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのも、この物語を信じ、待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
Yay! They finally learned their lesson.
And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Well. Wow. Wow.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do. As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highway, your very own airship, and the pride of the Shimmer Fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard, to the sun-drenched Medial Archipelago, to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the high wind to your
there you
destination
go, open world.
Take a leap of faith. No! With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes, each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regiment. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
I mean, I do love me some Final Fantasy.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
I wonder if he's easier to acquire this time around. Not that he was hard to get in the first place.
My coffin until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
Interesting.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FIT system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms and beautiful.
Oh god, they brought back dress spheres.
Alongside your equipment and material, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming,
Really?
you'll need all the strength you can muster.
Hey.
Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons.
Sin?
Ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga, and your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
These skies belong to me!
Okay. Threaten me with a good time.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Matt, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Wait, what?
Is that right? Well then, we better take a look.
Get the cannon back online, now!
Bro. LOL. Yalla boom. Spring
At
2027.
last, the promise is
I've got
fulfilled.
time. Yay!
The journey ends here.
I've got 1 and 2. I gotta just finish them. Right? I can't wait. You need to go back and see the other stuff, Daigoji, especially the Ninja Turtles game, the Gundam game, and some of the other hotness.
Because SGF is really a
Good.
celebration of games across all platforms.
Monster Hunter
Thank you
DLC
to
coming.
Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at
A
Square
full expansion.
for that very special announcement.
And yes, all
Thanks
platforms
to
at
Lucy
once.
for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Is he gonna one more thing us?
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including
we're gonna stay
multiple
for it.
new game announcements.
That's right. Tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany
I guess
for
they're not one more
Gamescom
thingy.
Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs starts right now.
All right, that's where I'm gonna. No, we'll do both. We'll do both parts on YouTube. Because I don't think Day of the Devs is gonna be particularly long, but we gotta see all the indie games. But this is your time to get a snack, have a waz, do what you need to do. LOL. What the hell? Right? Well, there's still more shows coming, because tomorrow we've got Wholesome Direct, the Story Rich Games, Future Games Show, Southeast Asia Game Showcase, and then on Sunday we've got the PC Gaming Show and the Xbox Showcase. So there's still time for stuff. Day of the Devs.
Like really new. It's gonna be. Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer from.
And
Video
there's
Games.
Tim.
I was just trying to come up with a whole new term for world premiere because this edition of Day of the Devs has so many world premieres in it, more than we've ever had before. I think it demands an entirely new term. Day of the Devs, as you know, is a 100% nonprofit where our all-volunteer curation committee finds and presents the best in new games for you, and also a chance to meet the developers who made them. So while I'm working on this problem, you just sit back and enjoy Day of the Devs. World premiere. Lots of no? Okay.
There's nothing I dread more than having to make a top 10 list of video games, but if I did, I'd definitely put Nidhogg on that list. So I'm very excited to show you a world premiere of what Messhoff's been working on.
Hi, I'm Mark Essen. I'm the creative director and co-founder of Messhoff. You might know us for our 2014 hit Nidhogg, which is a fencing tug-of-war game with flying worms that eat you at the end. More recently, we came out with Wheel World, an open-world bicycle racing game about saving the world. I love making games. I've been making games since I was probably 15 years old. It's something I do for fun in addition to my job. So at night, you might find me just sketching out ideas for little games and sending them around to friends, which is how Blood Dungeon was created. Blood Dungeon is a platforming game where you're not just standing on platforms, you're crawling on the sides of platforms, you're hanging from the ceilings, you're walking across tight ropes, you're jumping onto nets, climbing ladders. It's not a Metroidvania, you're not like learning these skills over time, so you can think of it like Vampire Survivors crossed with Spelunky. I really miss animation and just being able to hand animate pixels, and so it was fun to just churn them out, make lots and lots of silly little characters and enemies and stuff. And I think the game turned out really fun. There's a handful of arenas to explore, you'll unlock over 100 weapons. It's like these other Survivor games you've probably played.
Yeah, this is a map game.
The enemies, and they're sort of following you in a big mass.
100%.
But in this game, you're in a maze as well, a maze with gravity. It's really a game about routing. You get to know the levels, you get to know which weapons work with which other weapons, and maybe find a character that you really connect with based on the art or just the way they move. So I'm excited to share it more widely when it comes out later this year.
The coolest thing about video games is that anything is possible. However, it is likely impossible that you could guess what this next game is.
From New Blood, it could be anything.
Hello, I'm Andres Bordi, and I'm Mason Smith, also known as Airdorf, and we are very excited to show you Tenebris Somnia, our game, which is a retro survival horror with live-action cutscenes.
Survival horror with cutscenes. Definitely a Matt game.
That's right, these insane madmen actually
Flint,
played
welcome
a
in.
live-action
horror
horror movie
apparently.
made by a professional production
Thank you for
company
the lurk.
and
Flint,
an
hope you're
award-winning
having a good
special
one.
effects team right here in their Fixel horror game. So, the story of Tenebris Somnia follows Julia, an Argentine girl who's having nightmares every night about her ex-boyfriend Ivan being killed by horrible monsters. And she finds out that the nightmare is real and now she's trapped inside it.
You're gonna need a fresh cup of tea. God, this looks like the shit that I played on Super Nintendo. I love it.
Somnia has classic survival horror gameplay that you would remember from games like Resident Evil, but it has this super retro, chunky pixel aesthetic. And in order to survive, Julia has to solve puzzles and collect items and also manage her consumables if she's going to make it through.
Well, that's probably why they've got the live-action cutscenes, is to increase the jump scare
once
stuff.
I was playing Faith on streaming, and I said I would like to do something like this. Yeah, and in 2023, Dave Autry came to me with the trailer for Tenebris Somnia, and he said, "Hey, I want you to check this out and let me know if you think this would be a good title for us to publish."
Well, I had known Andres and Tobias and the guys at Cybot Studios down in Argentina for quite a long time, and I knew how much Faith inspired Tenebris Somnia. So I said, guys, there's really only one way we're making this game, and that's if Airdorf signs on as executive producer.
Andres was the director of one of my favorite horror short films, Alexia, and so I was really excited. I immediately said yes. I didn't put it together at the time, but I think it was just this weird, evil twist of fate that we get to work together now.
Lol. The shining picture in the background. It's amazing.
Specifically combining this retro style gameplay with live action scenes that look this group. And besides filming on sets, they also filmed on location in several places in Buenos Aires. These cutscenes bring
Nice.
a lot of talent from the film industry in Argentina and also television and also the theater industry. And also the monsters that you see in pixel form during regular gameplay make an appearance in live action, and they were achieved using practical and digital makeup and monster VFX by an awards-winning special effects team, and absolutely no generative AI. The game and the cinematics get really crazy and psychotic towards the end, and I can't wait for y'all to play it. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to show you Tenebris Somnia. Please look for Tenebris Somnia later this year on October the 16th on PC and consoles. Tenebris Somnia, Retro Nightmares, Real Life Horrors, October 16th, 2026.
That is, I want to hear that out of almost all of them.
Get ready to get your groove on with our next title, Mr. Records. Two of the game's designers, who you'll meet in a moment, are also its composers. That is so cool. French developer Glitchies has put together a combination of mechanics and music that'll leave you nodding your head and tapping your feet. Enjoy this world...
Universio Revelio is what people call that now.
Enjoy this world premiere of Mr. Records.
Hi, I'm Charles. And I'm Valentin. We are the composers and game designers behind Glitchy Studio, creators of Headbangers Rhythm Royale and Musical Story. Our small studio focuses on crafting innovative music games, and today we'd like to introduce our new project, Mr. Records.
Okay.
This is George. He has an extraordinary gift. He can travel through music. As soon as he hears the first notes of a record, he's transported into vivid worlds where he interacts rhythmically with the environment and unfolding events. Send in your ears, give up your fears. A wide range of musical gameplay experiences shape these journeys, letting you feel the music in a truly unique way.
Spinning hot dogs. Amazing.
When he's not exploring these musical worlds, George runs his record store. Every journey completed becomes a vinyl available for sale in the shop. Your goal is to understand each customer's needs and match them with the right record. Everyone has their own way of expressing what they're looking for, along with a distinct personality. Their stories intertwine with George, creating a narrative that is
absolutely
intimate,
amazing,
humorous, and heartfelt.
I'm totally here for it.
Selling records allows you to acquire new ones to play, forming a fresh and surprising gameplay loop.
As composers, this record shop setting is really inspiring, as it gives us the freedom to explore a wide range of musical styles.
So this is George's life, told track by track. Over 45 songs, each tied to a moment, a memory, or a feeling. We had so much fun creating and recording all those songs, and we'd like to give you a quick preview of the result.
I'm sitting in my armchair and I don't know what to do or what to say.
The sausage blues?
Oh, it's a sausage blues. I knew it was for life. This day became magical. Pieces of you surround me.
Take all the bad days about weather, then flip it around and make it all better. Just give it a strong and never say never. We got one life, make this your treasure.
Yes, absolutely. Certainly
We're a
looks
small
like it.
team of 4, and we've poured a lot of heart into this game. There's still so much more to share about Mr. Records, so stay tuned for more updates coming soon. Bye!
Okay, this one's gonna be a good one stream, I think.
In the spirit of camaraderie with fellow Canadians, Day of the Devs alums, and makers of Spiritfarer, here is Thunder Lotus with some exciting news.
Hello, my name is Jem, and I'm a game designer.
I'm Stefania, I'm our director. We're from Thunder Lotus in Montreal, Quebec, and you might know us from our game, Spiritfarer.
For the past 7 years, we've been working on something quite different. Our latest game, 33 Immortals. How many games have you played where you really wanted to play with random strangers?
How many times have you felt the primal thrill of defeating massive enemies in epic raids without the stress, the grind, or wondering if you're good enough? Welcome to 33 Immortals, our co-op action roguelike for 33 players. No waiting around, you jump straight into the action through instant matchmaking.
Absolutely
you tear through hordes of enemies sent by God to punish you, and rebel against the wrath of God together. You can play solo if you want, or with 1, 2, or 3 friends, because in 33 Immortals, everything is about cooperation.
We spent a lot of time designing the game so that you want to play with others, even if you don't know them. There is no voice chat in this game. You use in-game emotes to communicate with your fellow rebels. Combine your strength, whether you're a tank, specialist, ranged, or melee player, and push forward no matter what.
Interesting.
You will die, and that's okay. Because with every run, you grow stronger.
And it's a roguelike.
You'll have to. What you're up against is nothing less than the wrath of God. And the best part? You never face it alone. You face it together. 33 Immortals releases this summer.
So come join the rebellion.
June 10th.
You know,
it's on
sometimes
Game
in life,
Pass.
there are things that just make you want to give up and go fishing. An apocalypse that ravaged the Earth and left us in a world filled with Lovecraftian nightmares and mutants might just be one of those things. So pop on your waders, folks, and grab your lures. From Dream Dock, this is Dreadmore.
Hi, I'm Rostislav Fedorov, CEO of Dream Dock Studio, and today I'll be talking to you about Dreadmore.
Take me home, baby at the bottom of the river. No one's come to carry me home, baby at the bottom of the
Dreadmore is a first-person fishing adventure game set in a world where long ago a catastrophe took place, changing the land, water, creatures, and the people who survived. Now it is a dark, dangerous place that is
recognize Blue Saraceno anywhere.
As the player, you travel on a fishing boat that is your lifeline in this world, but that also means it is your responsibility to keep it fueled up and repaired. You can go on the land, walk from place to place, and meet the people living in this world. Those people can be quite strange, but you'll find that as you talk to them, you'll pick up quests and learn a lot about the place that they live.
Okay.
The most important part of the game, fishing. We made sure that fishing is not just a simple mini-game. You start by checking the water, casting your line, and then you wait. What happens next depends on what bites. Every type of creature needs a unique way to catch them. The right rod, bait, timing, and some need a completely different approach. And if you want to catch the rarest of creatures, you'll need to be at the right place in the right time. Anything you catch can't be sold to traders or broken down to use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you find. You use a harpoon to pull in floating debris. One man's junk is another man's treasure. If you won't go too deeper into the game,
kind of got
you have to craft bait, harpoons,
fucked up
and gear.
CSE's vibe
Very
too.
often you'll need to make what you need from what you can gather by yourself. There are many things we haven't shown yet, and I'm sure that you'll be surprised by what the game has in store, so make sure that you wishlist the game and join our Discord to stay updated and get more information about our game. Thanks for tuning in, and welcome one and all to the world of Dreadmore.
Oh, that's a big crocodilio.
We've got some news from a game we've been following for quite some time. It's from a Canadian studio that knows their retro.
Welcome to the end, hero. When would you like to begin?
Hello? Airships!
Hi everyone, I'm Nick.
And I'm Robbie.
We're the co-founders of Rio Games, a small Canadian indie studio.
Back in high school, the two of us made a promise to each other that we would one day make a love letter to the JRPGs we grew up on. Games like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy, Xenogears, the sorts of games that we played right after school, huddled next to a CRT, and the kind of games that decided what we wanted to do growing up.
That was over 20 years ago. A few years back, we walked away from our jobs to actually go and do it. The game is called Threads of Time, a turn-based, time-traveling RPG. Some of what you're about to see here today hasn't been shown anywhere else yet, including a first look at our time ship, the Needle.
You captain the Needle, and you fly between the eras.
I want it now.
And gather party members from across history.
Right now.
All in a quest to restore the order of the fallen Time Knights. You can go to the future, you can go to prehistory and see the dinosaurs, and if you'd like, you can even prevent them from extinction and see them evolve through time.
Combat is turn-based, the kind that we grew up on. Each character manipulates time in their own way with the goal of interrupting enemies' attacks. How you spend time is key, as are combos between party members. Time is the through line for our whole game, and you'll definitely feel it in combat.
The team that we've put together still does not feel real to us. We've been able to find all of these JRPG fans from across the industry, from AAA veterans to indie darlings who've worked on games like Shovel Knight and Deltarune and more. We're also super fortunate to work with legends from Japan.
This is the art style I want to do for the game that I've got.
Today. We can't wait to share more about these legends that we're collaborating with.
Is this art style preferably?
Represents our lifelong goal to create cherished game experiences. Just the way
not this specific art style, but this
back in the 90s and beyond.
You know what I mean?
That's our mission that we set out at Rio Games. To craft retro-infused RPGs that awaken cherished childhood memories.
So that's a bit about us and Threads of Time. It means a lot to show a glimpse of what our team has been up to, and we cannot wait to share more.
Thanks so much for having us at Day of the Devs.
Bye, everyone.
It absolutely does. I was hoping for a release date, but that's fine.
It's not often you get to world premiere a game that's been in development for 22 years, but here we are. I first played this game back in 2004. It's since gone on to be released in multiple fashions, and I'm excited to show you the next evolution.
Oh, hi there.
Hi, I'm Mare.
I'm Reagan.
And we're MetaNet Software. You might have heard of our games N, N+, and N++.
Today we're delighted to announce that we're back on our bullshit with a little something we like to call N+ Infinity times 2.
Loadrunner? Question mark?
It's an all-new, online multiplayer-focused iteration of the world's best platformer.
TM.
And we're so excited to tell you all about it here at Day of the Devs.
For those of you who aren't familiar with our games, they're a bit different from other 2D platformers thanks to their unique momentum-based movement mechanics that give them their own distinct flavor.
We call it parkour platforming, so you play as a ninja, gracefully and effortlessly flowing through the levels.
It's all about pure distilled gameplay and game feel that you can't get anywhere else.
Unlike the previous games in this series, N+ Infinity times 2 is not so much about the hardcore single-player experience. Although there will of course be a solo campaign for you to hone your ninja skills. Instead, this one is about platforming with your friends. And if you don't have any friends, no worries. There's matchmaking.
You don't have any friends, don't worry.
We've taken our unique brand of acrobatic, virtual athletic 2D action gameplay and use that as a foundation to build 5 fresh, local and online multiplayer game modes. Some game modes are tried and true staples, some are new to the series, and some are new to the world. Mingle player, co-opetitive. With this game, we're really Ouroboros-ing the lexicon.
You'll be running around with your friends, luring enemies into your opponents, making the ultimate sacrifice for your teammates, and hunting each other with rockets.
That's my favorite part.
There are only 3 buttons, so it's an easy game to get into, and anybody can pick it up and play it casually at a party. But there's no skill ceiling, so it also supports legit competitive play.
We like to think of it as couch-ready, tournament-worthy.
We've been making this series for a disturbingly long time, and we're very excited to put our 2 decades plus of game design experience into your hands. This is going to be launching sometime next year on all the platforms.
If you want to get a taste for yourself, please head over to our Discord and sign up for playtesting. We can't wait to play with you and see what you think.
Kitties.
Most importantly, please wishlist N+ Infinity ×2 on Steam so that the algorithm doesn't hate us.
Thanks so much, Day of the Devs, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thanks. Bye.
That's great.
Sometimes, a game transports you through the looking glass into a world that you can't help but be fascinated by. Our next title, Into the Unwell, does just that. Swedish developer She Was Such
I think
a
we
Good
saw
Horse
this one
have created
yesterday.
an action roguelite with a wild, unique world that you can explore solo or with friends. So settle in and get ready to hear the story of one strange cat.
Don't get witch.
Oh, hello there. My name is Morten. I'm working on a small Swedish indie studio called She Was Such a Good Horse. We're working on a game
I love
called Into
these-
the Unwell.
these studio
It's a rubber
names,
hose
too.
roguelite game.
Hey, dude, you made it! Come sit down. I was just about to tell a little story. Have you heard about this very unlucky
It's just a
cat?
name. There's nothing to it. It's just
All right.
it's just a name.
He was just walking around
That's what
town
makes it
and
great.
I always wondered, how did he end up in this situation?
Okay, this isn't the one I thought it was.
Oh, and he spent his whole life savings. His dreams of domination ended up in domination.
Yeah.
And he was popping pills for the
I was thinking of something else.
uppers, downers, in betweeners.
No complaints though.
One day he met
Dynamite
some cute
feet?
and odd-looking friends. They tried to work it up and there was no cooperation. And after everything and all the lessons learned, suddenly he was face to face with the absurd. This is it.
Is that angry tofu?
But nah, he failed. Anyways, the moral of the story is...
It's always a pleasure to debut games and Day of the Devs that intertwine the personal stories of their creators. This world premiere
Why debut?
is intimately special and worth paying attention to.
See, this stream is going perfectly fine.
Okay, just gonna watch some highlights real quick and check some emails. Where were we? What the hell are we doing? Come on, focus, focus, focus.
I'm Case, and this is Bub, a narrative adventure game about making art, healing, and New York City.
Okay.
Hey everyone, I'm Todd Anderson. I'm a software artist, poet, and educator based in New York City, and I did gameplay design and code for Bub.
Since I was a little kid, I've always liked drawing, whether that was with pencils or markers or scissors or collage, whatever I could get my hands on, really.
And I wanted to create a gameplay structure that showed off all those different styles in different worlds. The main story takes place in New York City, but Bub is an artist, and he's constantly bringing the player into his memories and into his art. And so you might dive from a pen and ink style New York City directly into a childhood school hallway and into a show choir performance where he's nervous if he'll be able to dance correctly.
It's that approach
The other
that gives the
trailers didn't
game a
show-
very textural feeling, and those textures mimic the emotional
Mhm, mhm.
underpinning of each scene. 3 years ago, Todd and I were making really good progress on the game. We lived in the same neighborhood in Brooklyn, and in the afternoons we could walk to each other's houses and work on Bub. But something unexpected happened, and I got really sick and was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. And during that time, I lost a lot of my vision, my dexterity in my hands, and it was basically impossible for me to make art. So Todd and I focused on our friendship, and I focused on healing. And little by little over time, the old connections that had always existed in my brain, the ones that told me how to make things and how to use my hands, they started to come back. I had a choice. I could keep looking down into the bottomless pit of despair.
I mean,
or I
this
could
is
focus on
what
how
games
many
are
good
for.
things that happened to me in my life, how many good people I've met. I decided to go there and focus on gratitude, and that's become a central theme of the game.
But it's ultimately a hopeful story and about drawing connections between your own hardships and difficulties and using that to connect with other people and appreciate what you have and share it with others. Bub is also a game about New York City. It's a place that both Case and I have lived and made work for over 10 years, and we wanted to capture some of that energy of being a young person, figuring out what you care about and how to say it, alongside a bunch of other people that are just trying to do the same.
We've been lucky to collaborate with our talented friends. Adam Schatz has laid down an amazing blanket of music and sound throughout the entire game. Asher Kurtz has written beautiful additional guitar music for the project as well. Whitmer Thomas, fresh off of his supporting role in the film Weapons, is the voice of Bub.
Nice.
Life used to feel like a coming of age that was never gonna end. Then it all changes.
And our friends at Some Point Sound have built a rich layer of effects that's really bringing the game to life. We're so excited to share this game with you in 2027, and please follow along with us at our Steam page, and thanks so much.
I first met Mike Boxleiter in Iowa over a decade ago when he was making incredible mobile games. He went on to create Secret Hitler, which is a huge success in the board game community. Now he's back with a few friends to make a new video game, and they're here to show you a world premiere of what they've been working on.
Okay.
Hi,
I
I'm
love
Mike
the story of
Boxleiter,
all these
creator
indie
of Lazy
devs.
River.
Absolutely. Oh.
Whoa, yeah, see, it's working.
More absurd party games. This is cute.
Lazy River is a co-op first-person shooter set at the galaxy's most unregulated water park, Water Station 1. The water park is connected by an infinite lazy river that runs the length of the park. Since the water park is on a space station, they can only use special space water. Because of the special properties of space water, you should not pee in the pool.
Space
If
water?
you do pee in the pool, the pee
Space
will
water?
go back up into you and turn you and
Lol.
everyone else in the water into zombies.
Lol. That's amazing.
You and 3 friends are at the park for a fun vacation, but one guy peed in the pool, and now everyone else in the park is a zombie that wants to kill you. You'll need to build a raft and ride the lazy river to the other end of the park to escape.
But not
The first
kill each
objective
other.
in the game is building your raft. It's your floating base, your greatest resource, and the strongest weapon in the game. Start building by gathering inner tubes and lashing them together. You'll have to leave your raft to scavenge for materials from around the park, however. The whole
Okay, this
place
is great.
infested with zombies, but lucky for you, once the zombification process is finished, the zombies are vulnerable to water.
So the zombies
Fight them with pool noodles, water
get
guns,
turned
and
by water,
balloons,
but can
and
get
make your way
destroyed
back
by
to
water.
the raft with your loot.
Okay.
On your raft, you're safe from the zombies, unless you get some hop-ons. You're gonna get hop-ons. If you get hurt, cook up some hot dogs on the grill to regain your strength. Use scavenged materials to craft armor, turrets, and engines for your raft. Make sure to build something balanced and don't make it too heavy.
This
a
is
raft that can't drive
hilarious.
straight is a sitting duck. Build smart
Use the
and
stones
create your
to
own
destroy the
custom
stones,
floating
exactly.
fortress. You'll need to choose your path along the river carefully. The robot security forces will set up blockades and strong defenses. Get too close, and they'll shoot out your inner tubes and damage your raft. And make sure not to
Just
set up the
murdered
park
somebody with a
alarm
pool
system.
noodle. That's
Setting up
great.
the alarm will start the park's
Oh my
self-clean cycle,
God.
which will
This
obliterate
is
all
absurd.
organic life in the area. And that would really ruin your summer vacation. I've been making this game with 4 other amazingly talented devs from across the country. We're excited to announce Lazy River is coming to early access next year, summer 2027.
Nice.
Please wishlist us now on Steep. Thanks so much.
Uh-oh, I'm dying, help. All right, we'll have these on earrings before we die.
Our next title is as complex and thought-provoking as you'd expect from developers Sunset Visitor. The Vancouver-based studio created Peabody-winning 1000 Times Resist, and their next game is looking just as intriguing, innovative, and slightly unnerving, in the best way. I'm so excited to present Prove You're Human.
I have dreamt so long of my body that I know everything about it. I have dreamt it into existence. They say you think you're human. I am human.
Fascinating. Creepy, but fascinating.
Oh, welcome. My name is Pinky. I also go by Natalie, and I am narrative designer at Sunset Visitor Studios. In our upcoming game, an AI dares to dream that she's human, and it is your job to put her in her place. Prove You're Human is a sci-fi narrative adventure where you play as Santana. You've split your consciousness into two, and you've been uploaded to a digital world to work. On your first day, you head into the office and you meet a giant face extended off of a mechanical arm. This is Mesa. And day in and day out, you spend time with her. And through doing rather esoteric captchas, you learn more about her as she learns more about you.
My name is Daniel Bolio. I'm an artist here at Sunset Visitor, and my background has mostly been in animation here in Vancouver. My first project in games was a...
Of course the Canadians are making the
game
weird
for Nintendo
stuff.
Switch called Boreal Tenebrae. Animating Mesa is... we're approaching it in a unique way, where we're trying to have this balance, where there is enough complexity in the animation system so that she's able to hit all these poses and expressions and micro-expressions that we want her to hit, but also have the system intuitive enough that the writers are able to control a lot of that animation from within their writing documents through text-based macros. Having them be able to suggest animations for her to do in the writing document is sort of imperative to how we want to make this game. Some interesting challenges for Mesa is just how big she is in frame. Like I've been finding that really like subtle micro expressions that usually you wouldn't be able to read on a character, they're all you need to convey an emotion on Mesa face. She can be very serpentine, she can be very robotic, but she can also be very organic. So there's a lot of different ways that she can be animated and a lot of different kind of modes that Mesa face can hit.
Something is different about Mesa. In the middle of the night, you catch her muttering to herself about a body. And not just any body, her body. She is certain that she has a body just like you, which is impossible. So, of course, you do not believe her until one day.
Creepy, but interesting.
This next world premiere
surpriso.
hails from Paris, France, from a developer who isn't afraid to peel away the layers of the humanity onion.
Video games. They should always be fun and lighthearted and designed to make us forget about all the worries in our lives, right? Right? Wrong. I'm Florent Morin from The Pixel Hunt, and we are known for making video games about the most depressing topics imaginable, like forced migrations, or grief, or child abuse. Also, we made one horseback riding game, but this one doesn't count. But why would we do that, you ask? Well, it's not just because we are a bunch of mean, depressed French wannabe existentialists. Of course we are, but we also believe in the power of video games to tell stories that you will care deeply about. Stories we can't afford to ignore. So let me tell you about Ithaca.
I mean, it can be, yeah.
In this narrative road trip RPG, you play as Penelope, a 30-something environmental rights lawyer who spent the last decade trying to sue big polluting companies and failing miserably. Today, you hop in your car and decide to drive to a place called Ithaca, where you're supposed to meet with friends from the Earth Protection Association you just joined. a perfectly normal thing to do. Except, there's the boss of a big petroleum company tied up in your trunk.
What?
Ithaca starts as a game where you, the player, have to figure out what's going on. From the comfort of your vehicle, you'll be able to call and text Penelope's friends and family. You'll get to know her better as she pretends everything is normal. And as the story is moving forward, you'll gain experience points that will allow you to shape her personality. Depending on your skills, you will pass or fail checks that will open or close new narrative routes. You'll also be able to explore your own thoughts in search for answers about who you really are. Stop in service stations to meet with strangers. Investigate the interior of your car for clues that may have been planted there. Or call mysterious phone numbers to learn info that will shed a new light on the operation you're part of. And in the end, you'll be left with the most complicated question Penelope has ever faced. Will she go all the way and finish what she started? Or will the road change everything? We're not making Ithaca to give answers. We're making it because we're living through questions that feel increasingly hard to avoid. About power, about violence, about the world we live in and how far we're ready to go to defend it. About what still feels possible when nothing seems to work anymore. And we hope Ithaca will be one way to sit with those questions for a while. Carefully and comfortably. From inside a car that keeps moving forward. If that sounds interesting to you, we've just launched a Kickstarter and a Steam page, and we hope to release the game in late 2027. Also, you never know, there might still be a cute horseback riding minigame in there somewhere.
Ever since we first showed this next game, we've been eagerly anticipating its release. Well, we got some news for you.
Hi there. My name's Will, I'm part of the dev team here at Radical Forge, and we're working alongside the guys over at Crescent Moon Games to bring you Screenbound.
That one sounds familiar.
Now, previously on Day of the Devs, Crescent Moon talked about how they initially came up with the idea for Screenbound and showed off some of the early mechanics. But today I wanted to talk about the narrative and show off some of the design.
Oh, this one! Okay. I remember this one. It's a combo 3D world, 2D world. Right.
So, for the narrative, you, the player, find yourself in the role of Pavi, on the hunt for her missing mother, Lova. Now, after finding a trans-dimensional device called a Q-Boy amongst her things, you are thrust into another dimension. With the assistance from a questionable guide, Wexler, your job is to traverse the Q realm and solve this land's puzzles in order to figure out what's been happening in this place, where your mother is, and how to bring her home.
So interesting.
Design-wise, we've shown a lot of our first cartridges mechanics, where we pay homage to the side-scrolling games of old, trying to encapsulate that feeling of nostalgia and familiarity within the gameplay.
It's going to be absolutely fantastic.
Head stomping and momentum-based movement really makes you feel like you're playing a game from that era.
I'm worried that the dual motion of seeing the things might make me motion sick, though.
And this one we wanted to shake things up a little bit and change perspectives from a side-scrolling platform-type game to a top-down adventure game, reminiscent of the ones from the late 90s, with a whole host of new mechanics, enemies, and challenges to overcome. So keep an eye out for more in the coming months.
Interesting.
That said, we're happy to announce that the game Screenbound will be coming out for release across all platforms September 10th, 2026.
September 10th, there you go.
You don't have to wait till then. We actually have a demo going live right now on Steam. So, grab your controllers and cast your minds back to a simpler time.
And there's a demo.
It's time to become
I think
Screenbound.
we're going to be playing a lot of demos next week. Oh, the blow in the cartridge. Nice touch. It is, absolutely.
This next game's been making the round at PAX and EVO, and we're excited to show the first gameplay footage. It's from Red Moon Workshop out of Austin, Texas. This is Shot 1 Fighters.
Hi, Day of the Devs. My name's SB over at Red Moon Workshop in Austin, Texas. Our team's been super hard at work on a brand new type of roguelite, with combat inspired by classic fighting games. So check out the trailer for Shot One Fighters.
Okay. Oh, noes! There's some pretty neat stuff in Day of the Devs, too. It's been a good showcase today. A lot of good stuff for both of them. Definitely some things that you'll like, Matt. Definitely. LOL? On that fridge? And whatever that is? LOL, Huggy. LOL. True. You might be entitled to compensation.
And that was a trailer for Shot One Fighters. Currently, you guys can wishlist the game on Steam, as well as follow our game on Kickstarter, which is coming very soon. Thank you guys for watching, and we really appreciate the opportunity to be on Day of the Devs. I also want to give a shout out to our community and our fellow devs working tirelessly to make this game a reality. We cannot wait to show you guys what's coming next for Shot One Fighters.
Our next title is from Happy Broccoli Games, a small team based in Berlin who are most well known for bringing us the cozy mystery-solving Duck Detective series.
Ooh.
Their new game offers a different type of mystery to solve, and it's a world premiere. People better watch out, because there's about to be an attempted murder around here. This is Apple Crumble.
Right?
All right, Grandma, here we are.
Don't open the door.
I'm assuming it'd be like equipable abilities.
Hey, Jessatron! How's my favourite niece?
And you might be able to start off with one that you've unlocked.
Hello, I'm Annika from Happy Broccoli Games. You may know us from our games such as Duck Detective, The Secret Salami.
I'm the Duck Detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
It's the Salami Bandit!
The Salami
However,
Bandit!
Today, I'm very excited to be sharing with you an exclusive first glimpse of our newest title, Apple Crumble.
So dramatic.
The game is simple. It's your grandma's 84th birthday party, and one of your family members is trying to murder her. Could it be your stressed out mom, your midlife crisis uncle? Your younger sister Millie has been acting weird lately. Just
What?
ignore the weird man in your bedroom for now.
What?
We at Happy Broccoli Games are big fans of thriller narratives. We've been drawing
Flippin'
inspiration
awesome
from things
chef.
like Agatha Christie,
Where does she keep that stuff in her
Knives Out,
pockets?
mouthwashing, and many more. Reconnect with your dysfunctional family.
I love indie game
Explore
devs.
your
They're all
childhood
weird.
home
It's
and
great.
work out who you can trust before it's time for tea. Apple Crumble is a creepy, cozy walking sim. Rummage through your family's belongings and uncover the secrets they're hiding from you. Apple Crumble is a suspenseful, interactive story and will be piping hot out of the oven later this year. We hope you enjoy Grandma's birthday. And remember, everyone is a suspect.
Have you ever dreamt of a game where the main mode of interacting with the world is slapping stuff? Well, your dreams have been answered. Check out this world premiere of Turbo Button's new game, Slap Out of It.
Hi, I'm Nick from Turbo Button, and I'm excited to introduce you to Slap Out of It, our slap and solve adventure game coming to PC and console next year.
Our world is broken. But at Puzzle, we're putting it back together piece by piece. And we want you to join our family of on-demand experts to solve the problems of our paying customers with a personal touch. Think you have what it takes to be a puzzle-solving ninja? A
Possibly,
rockstar
yes.
who's not afraid to get your hands dirty.
Quite possibly.
A loner with no friends or family.
There's a
will
lot
come
of
looking for
Canadian
you.
indie
Then
game
reach
devs.
out and become a Puzz Pal today.
And they're all
Where
weird.
you'll apply skills like personal
But I think that
junk
last
removal,
one was
dry docking,
somewhere
commercial
else. I
plumbing,
can't remember.
tech support,
It was in my head, but
print-based
now it's
marketing,
gone.
whatever the hell this is, we'll slap out of it together.
Well,
Slap Out of It is an interactive comedy sandbox filled with silly puzzles inspired by classic point-and-click adventure games. You'll be tasked with exploring a very odd office building, where each floor is a gateway to another world filled with new characters to meet and strange secrets to discover. Slapping is how you interact with everything around you.
I mean,
And
who
just
wouldn't wanna
about
slap the crap
everything and
out of
everyone
everything?
react to your slaps.
right?
You'll also find a bunch of useful items along the way that you can store in your trusty fanny pack. Some items have special uses, but of course, you can slap with every item as well. The more you slap, the more you learn about how the world works. But don't expect everyone to be happy about
Put
that.
out of this and be an absolute menace. I absolutely can see that. You're gonna slap somebody with a but
Our team is dedicated to interactive comedy
What?
and celebrating
The
art of
actual
dumb.
fuck?
Up till now, we've been known for making a bunch of silly VR games, but Slap Out of It is our first time stepping away from VR entirely. It builds on some of our past work while exploring lots of new ideas, and it's all meticulously handcrafted to keep you thinking and laughing at the same
that
time.
was a stick of butter.
We've spent years iterating, editing, and polishing.
I got. Are you slapping somebody's butt? Slap
And
his
we're
butt.
so proud to say
Slap
this is
his
our dumbest
butt.
game yet. We're also excited to be working with Ben Starr, who joins us now to share a little about what this project means to him.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want, but of course I'll do it.
Ball. This looks absolutely absurd. Ben Starr is everywhere. Everywhere
We'll
all
have
at
more
once.
news to share about Slap Out of It soon.
He's becoming the
Thanks for
Quiza
watching.
Haderach of gaming.
Please pretend that you'll buy the game by wishlisting now.
Yeah, you get to
We
smack the
promised
butt.
you a lot of world premieres, but it's not very often we get to show you sequel, follow-up sort of things. This next one is from our buds over in England, and it features a very familiar cast.
Oh?
Hello, I'm Gavin Price, studio head at Playtime
Platonic.
Games. And I'm Chris Sutherland, programming lead. We're absolutely thrilled to be here to introduce you to the next chapter for our favorite buddy duo, Super Ukulele Cards.
Super ukulele cart? It's adorable. Retro style cart game? I'm here for it.
Yuka and Lady are back, but this time they've traded the platforming for the starting grid. We're hitting the track in a unique style to give cartoon fans an experience like no other. One where above all, skill reigns
that sounds
supreme.
like indie game.
With Super Ukulele Kart, we're building a racing game that rewards mastery of its many mechanics, tracks, items, and perks. This isn't just a Sunday drive, it's a high-speed, high-skill, pixel-perfect racing showdown. Think of it as the definitive competitive karting adventure. It's just a touch more lizard and bat than your usual Grand Prix.
This looks great.
At
Absolutely
Playtonic,
great.
Our goal has always been to inject a bit of that classic fun and character
And I can see shenanigans
back into the industry.
ensuing
We might
on
be a
stream.
small team, but we've got a lot of history.
Friendships
between
will
us.
be
We're
ruined.
huge cartoon
No,
fans
no, they won't.
ourselves. We can sense
Maybe.
when sometimes things have drifted too far from much of what we believe made those experiences so fun in the first place.
Well. And of course the stream lags.
Super Ukulele Kart is quick to pick up, but for hardcore genre fans, we're one-upping everything you already know and love from the best karting games and ramping up the skill level even further with new racing techniques,
Right.
unleashing outrageous attacks on your opponents and gaining every
Well, don't
advantage
worry, if you don't have
possible
friends,
right
maybe
up
there'll
to
be
the finish line.
matchmaking.
Not only that, we want you to be able to have your karting cake and eat it too. With Super Ukulele Kart, you'll be able to set up races with an unparalleled degree of customization and flexibility, guaranteeing endless ways to compete with your friends to whatever extremes you desire. We can't wait to see you on the track and test ourselves against you too.
This is adorable.
Thank you so much for letting us share Super Ukulele Kart with you today. We've been fine-tuning this one for a while, and it's a relief to finally have it out of the garage and into your hands.
If you'd like to support us, please do head over to Steam to follow and wishlist the game. It truly makes a massive difference for us. We'll also be hosting a series of beta tests very soon, so do keep an eye out for how to sign up. We'd love your help in getting this across the finish line
Absolutely.
and making the game the definitive karting experience.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the starting grid. I can't wait to reveal more features soon.
All the way from Poland, we've got some news from the creators of The Invincible.
Oh, hi. We are Starward Industries, the team behind Into the Fire. It's a cataclysm extraction survival game where you have to navigate ever-changing terrain, battle against fire and volcanic demons to find and rescue survivors. In order to
This
truly
is so
capture
full of
the
potatoes.
high-stakes pressure,
What?
obviously, and fire physics itself, we didn't
Oh.
just read the manuals. We took
Y'all are
part in
silly.
fire safety training and participated in professional
Silly,
research
says I.
sessions.
Silly.
And honestly, we are probably the most fire-ready team in the whole industry. You could say, in other words, that we truly know how to handle the heat.
It was supposed to be a quiet trip, but this place was already breaking.
Dust Runner here, back in New Syndra. Nothing settled ground shifting, rocks coming down. You'll feel it soon enough. You know what to look for. Bring it back. Don't stop moving.
Every time we go out there, the island takes a little more. More ground, more paths, more people. And the fire brought more than ash. The locals turned. The cults emerged. And the island...
Sorry, head kid aggro.
We bring back whoever we can.
You make the call.
Push further.
Potato salad is a salad. It's right in the name. So you can have French fries with it. I mean, as long as there ain't any fucking raisins in it, we'll be fine. What the shit
So
is
we
this?
keep going back into the fire.
Oh.
Oh my god, not again. Alright, listen everyone, let's put our skills to the test! Evacuate!
What the hell? Oh, game devs are so weird. I mean, look at Matt. Weird. They're all weird. It's a thing that people do, Frog. It's a thing
This
that
next
people
game
do.
is the latest in a series of well-known cooperative puzzle platformers. That's right, folks. It's time for another...
Never been seen video game screen.
I don't know about you folks, but he's really trying my patience.
That's not funny.
Once upon a time, in a distant corner of the kingdom, two youngsters stumbled into trouble and unknowingly bound their fate to the realm's greatest heroes.
Okay.
Who are you two?
They must have somehow tampered with Trine's magic.
Are they trying to replace us?
We're just as baffled as you are. The heroes of Trine are
Interesting.
three.
You don't need to convince us. The last thing we want is to be stuck with a trio of fossils. Here goes.
Hold on, everyone.
Watch out!
Don't underestimate us.
That's right. What's that?
It's another magic beastie!
Hi, Pixie. Bye, Pixie.
The more they traveled together, the clearer it became that the young siblings had been keeping secrets. Some of them much darker than the rest.
I shall see you soon, heroes.
Train 6. Together in time.
Put on your detective caps for our next title. Italian developer LKA is known for their atmospheric, character-driven games like Martha is Dead. Their third entry, When Sirens Fall Silent, looks like it's going to be an upgrade of everything they do best. I can't wait to dive into the mystery on this one. Check out When Sirens Fall Silent.
Hi, I'm Luca Darco. I'm the founder and artistic director of LKA Studios, a small 10-person company specialized in deep narrative-based psychological games. Our first games were The Town of Light and Martha is Dead. When Silence Falls Silent is our third title. We named this series Stories Senza Voce, Voiceless Stories, and through these stories we try to explore forgotten people, voiceless people. We aim to shine a light on their suffering because they deserve to be heard, and also because their stories are still sadly relevant in today's world.
Holy shit, what happened here? You hear that, kid?
I bet he's exaggerating. He plucks the train. Well,
Come on, let's get
why
on
was
with
there a
it.
chemical drawn on the wall? I don't
When
know.
Silence Falls Silent is a dark
Game Boy.
psychological thriller with horror undertones set in Italy in the early 1990s. The player takes on the role of Mila, a rookie police officer who is unexpectedly pulled into a major case triggered by the rampage of a serial killer. As the investigation unfolds, Mila becomes increasingly vulnerable, and the boundary between reality and supernatural grows even more blurred. We address many complex and controversial topics that we believe deserve more attention, like human trafficking, addictions, trauma, and misogyny.
That missing girl in the photo. Are we going to save her? It makes me nervous to think she's depending on us.
Yes.
Lol.
I'm sure we'll be the ones to find her. And you will become the new commissioner. So that
I only put raisins in bran.
I don't
And
know
that's
about
when I
that.
need to poop.
You like to fantasize, huh?
Characters are at the core of When Silence Falls Silent story, and we are placing a strong focus on character interactions alongside a structured and rich gameplay experience, including branching dialogues, investigation mechanics, exploration, environmental puzzles, and some rather significant surprises.
The UV lamp has shown up large traces of blood. Why did that man bring me here? It must be an important clue.
that lagoon is cursed.
Based on players' choices, the protagonist's inner fragilities will gradually emerge and significantly change the way the game's story is experienced. This is a huge evolution for us as a studio, and we really hope you can feel the passion we are putting in this game as we continue to push boundaries and stay true to the DNA that defines LKA games. Thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, definitely a Matt game.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all our sponsors for making this possible. Thanks to all the developers for making and sharing their games with us. And thanks to you for watching. You can go wishlist these games. That really helps the developers. And I hope you enjoyed all the Electro Surprisos.
Well,
that's the cool one, right? That's what we're going with.
Thank you to our generous sponsors, without whom Day of the Devs would not exist.
Oh, 1 second.
Battler Games, 47 Communications, the Game Awards, Idea Xbox, Razer, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Summer Game Fest, Thunder Lotus,
all right.
Unity,
We're gonna
Wired
rate out.
Productions, and Exola.
I will be back on tomorrow.
If you don't know who Exola is, they love indie games and are building a brighter future
12
for
p.m.
the industry we
EST,
love.
I believe,
They connect all the
for
tools,
the Southeast
systems,
Asia Game
payments,
Show,
and web shops
Game
for the video
Showcase,
games
and then
industry.
Wholesome Direct,
Explore all the
then the
things
Story
you need
Rich
to launch,
Games,
grow, and win with
then
Exola.
Green Games, I think, and then the
super
Future
duper
Games
special
Show.
thanks
So
to
tomorrow's
our
going to be a
pals at Unity.
long run
Are
of
you
co-streams,
Unity?
so come on by, hang out
And
with
a
your
very
boy.
special thanks to
Let's see if we
Dose
got somebody
for
to
all the
raid.
beats and music in the show. And an extra special thank you to Jeff Keighley for continuing to shine a spotlight on indie games. Day of the Devs is a nonprofit organization that survives and thrives due to generous donations from sponsors, individuals, developers, and publishers. So if you are one of those people and you feel so inclined, we would gladly receive your donation at dayofthedevs.org.
Thanks for watching.
Oh wow, Sega's doing a Virtual Fighter Crossroads showcase? Interesting. You know what? I know where I'll send this. I'll send this over to DJ Knight, who's playing James Bond 007 First Light. I love all your faces. Have a good one, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. I want to do an adult version called Wholesome Game. God damn it, Matt. Can't take him anywhere, can we? Alright, bye YouTube!